First of all, I'd like to give y'all thanks for giving me time today to give this speech. Today, I'm going to be giving a speech on time management, how it can affect us, how it can make our lives better, and ways that we can manage our time. My name is Marcello Thompson, and thank you guys for giving me your time. Okay, so I'd like to begin with, most people think that they don't have enough time in the day to do what they need to do, or either they have too much time on their hands. Well, without time, none of us exist. Without space, none of us exist. So it's one of the most important things that we need to manage our lives, but most people don't take the time to take advantage of the situation. So some things that we can do to get our lives on track and to move in a forward progression is to write daily planners and schedules to create sort of a structure and an organization for our time. Okay, so if you start your day going to work, you want to etch in your time like 10, 15 minutes with a buffer or cushion so that no matter what comes up, you can have time to adjust, because things come about in the daily process that we all know that will throw your time off, which you will have to manage that. So you put your most important things first, like your job and your necessities, family, loved ones, little ones if you have those. You want to put all of those things in your schedule first, and then put the things of leisure in behind and work those things in gradually. Okay, so time management. If we don't manage our time effectively, we'll find ourselves feeling like we're in a rut, not getting no progression, and feeling like life is selling us short and we can't get no progress. Well, most of the time those things are our fault, because we spend a little bit of time on everything instead of spending a lot of time on certain things until they're completed. That way, we can get things done and continue to progress, instead of being stagnated on so many things at one time. Like, for instance, school. If you're going to school and you're taking school online, you do as many classes as you can within your reach so that you're being productive in school, but also not falling behind with life as well. Such as myself, I'm in school, so I need to manage school, work, and my home life without cheating any of the instances. Now, sometimes there's going to be sacrifices that have to be made. So usually you make the sacrifice with the things that's least important, like your leisure time, your time for entertainment, and time for things that isn't going to be productive within your day. If you be time productive, you will start to see things will start to change and life will become easier, and you will find yourself to be able to be in a position where you can do the things that you love to do and want to do, and not wake up having to do what you have to do just to live comfortably. That's what most of us end up doing. That's what most business owners end up doing. They end up going into their businesses and working on their things from the inside of their business when you should work on it on the outside. So if you have people in your life that can help you get your life in order, that will be perfect. So for me, instance, if I'm making my time schedule, I would like to include the ones that I love and the ones that's important to me, so therefore that they don't feel cheated out of my time, and also that they can see how limited my time is, and they'll be understanding for a give and take thing, including them in your corporation of putting your time together. Also, when you put in your time together, make sure you put your time together in a way that it's a goal that's reachable. Because if you put things in order into a way that you can't get a good grasp on it, you start to become all over the place, and then you start doing things free-handedly on the spot, which making decisions like that sometimes could just throw the whole day off. So you want to treat every day like you have a limited amount of time when you have abundance. That way, when you have the abundance of time to do what you need to do, it isn't so crowded. You space things out. So time management is a thing that we can get together from a future standpoint and from a daily standpoint. For the future-wise, for the long game, time management is more about being consistent. For the daily time management thing, it's more about being productive. If you can be productive in reaching your goals daily, then you can get there. Consistency takes the longevity in your time management plan. So in conclusion, I would like to say that paying attention to time management could mean the difference between happiness and success, failure and depression. It could also mean make the difference between excitement or boringness in your life. It can make the difference between whether you having progress or you being stagnant. So time management is one of the most important things that we need to accomplish any goals that we have, no matter who you are in life, old, young, no matter what culture you're from. Time management is something that we all need, and we all need it to exist. So in conclusion, I would like to say that taking care of your time management means taking care of a better life. Thank you guys for your time. And if there's any questions you guys like to have, except for you, I would like to take any questions. Other than that, I appreciate you guys giving me your time. And time management, stay focused.